can transcend your backgrounds and work and build a nation in the process. We felt we had to do this. It is because there is never a better example of a man of principle than Bram Fischer. Bram Fischer could have been a president of apartheid South Africa. He decided to become a lawyer of the people who fought apartheid South Africa.
He had a model there of what anti-imperialism was about. As a member of a family who had resisted British imperialism, when he became a communist, it wasn't a complete turnabout.
He described it with such intense feeling of how he had to go to this meeting of a Joint Council of Europeans and Africans in Bloemfontein, and in that event he had to shake a black man's hand, and he felt such a sense of revulsion, embarrassment. But that was somehow really Bram. He could not sit with the discomfort of something so inexplicable to him until he could really work. And he described it as quite an anguishing time to sit and try and work out how could he have had black friends as his best friends, and now he had this feeling. And as you say, he then came to realize that he had changed.
Well, you know, until the Communist Party was banned, we used to have wonderful sort of fundraising parties and things. For us, it was quite exciting as kids, and Mosie over there used to lead the singing and dancing.
Bram had a tremendous influence on not just Mandela and Walter Sisulu, but also over many other people. He had this power of persuasion, and he had a sharp mind, a brilliant mind, and he was able to make complex issues very simple and understandable.
Bram was elected as a member of the Bar Council. In the late 40s, he became the chairperson of the bar. He was respected by the profession, trusted by the profession.
But he's such an honest person. Bram says, I will come back. I'll come back and face the case. Now, this shows the honesty of a person of the caliber of Bram Fischer. Thank you.
He was really exceptional and really outstanding in his arguments.
Well, there was only one person to choose to lead the team, and that was Bram Fischer. And Bram had a real difficulty. He was involved in the underground, and if he appeared in court, it was highly likely that a witness, a state witness, would say, hey, that man, I saw him at Rivonia. And this was a tremendous danger, and it was exemplified in the trial, the danger that Bram took and the extraordinary courage that he had.
And actually what it highlights is this ethical dilemma that Bram had to face every day. As an officer of the court, he's bound not to undermine the judicial process. As a leader of a revolutionary movement, absolutely committed to that as his primary purpose in life, he was faced with what do you do with evidence that might convict other people?
You know, Bram, as I said earlier, was a wonderful human being, but he was a lawyer and he was a politician as well. So he combined all those characteristics in defending the Rivonia trialists.